Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy in play. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Throwing for his running back. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Catch made by the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Love this early in the By this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The important third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Georgia 7, Illinois 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Delayed handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Hand off to the right side. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looks like Illinois will have the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. The shotgun running play call. He takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Alpire. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So they call the screen on 3rd down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on 3rd down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Jackrabbit.
Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down.
Get set, get set.
To throw, it's Altmaier. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. Chance for the offense to redeem itself after the pick 6. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
On the set.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up.
Let's go.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Defense is coming after him. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
With the catch, it's Branch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Keep it on the ground, there's the handoff. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Handoff in a single back formation. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Illinois 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Valentine. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Screen to the wide receiver. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Good enough for the first down for the 37. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far.
Illinois, 0.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
On the ready.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Broken tackle still going. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense.
Okay.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And then first down, they go right back to him. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Altmaier. And the receiver's got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
At the 13-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive.
Green 25.
Looking to throw here. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. It's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Barrett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. Here's the point after attempt. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score Georgia 28, Illinois 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field.
Got it. Moves.
Play action here on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.